Okay, and for my other bit tonight, I'm big. These days I'm using my time at open mic readings to kind of do a self-imposed volunteering job, basically spreading Asperger's syndrome awareness, like a form of autism marked with social and communicating difficulties and need to do with learning with extreme effort what everybody else picks up naturally when they're kids. So some of you might know people that are this way, or at least have some degree of high functioning autism. And so basically just by reading my stuff here, I take it upon myself to spread awareness of this condition, because there's been a great deal of bad coverage in the mainstream media where they're allegedly blaming Asperger's syndrome kids for school shootings and whatnot. The Sandy Hook stories, the Elliot Rogers shootings. You know, I'm not saying that these attacks didn't happen. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that I have some serious doubts. I'm having many serious doubts about the shooters themselves. I mean, you got to take a look at Asperger's syndrome in general. Most of us people who have it are, myself included, are kind of on the mild, you could say, wimpy side. That kind of person is just not going to. And think about it. Someone's on the wimpy side like myself. That kind of person is not gonna magically grow the extra set of guts to pack a weapon and kill people, unless that person is being put up to it by some slimy, shadowy figures in the background, egging them on. You know. And if the ruling powers, the Illuminati and such, if they want to continue selling us on this mass school shooting stuff, I think they're going to have to come up with better ideas for villains like that, like you know, when the bad guy in these situations reminds you more of George McFly than Biff Tannen, that's when I'm going to start asking questions. So I'm just going to finish off this. There are more problems in this category than this time limit will allow. So I'm just going to finish this off with my Asperger's syndrome golden oldie called Fellow Aspies.
Okay.
Sorry about the delay. It's just I just have to get these messages out.
Okay, Chris.
Okay. I call upon you, my fellow Aspies, to awake and enlighten the human world to the long-buried truth of Asperger's syndrome, so that people can learn some new angles on life, including the doctrines of substance over style. As you sit in the dark womb of a flickering planetarium, call your true self into being. Let the Orion constellation guide you on the search through a wilderness where you dodge ironclad bigots and solve the hieroglyphics of everyday communication. Stay on the search, and you'll find those who appreciate the Aspergian magic you weave. when you take them on a cruise in the lifelike waters of a 3D picture, or cut Christmas cookie dough into Kwanzaa shapes, or reinvent the automobile to free us from the expensive tyranny of petroleum. But whatever you do, be assured this Aspergian tutelage will guide you into the rebirth of day. Thanks very much, and Aspie, please.